Hello, everyone. So this is the 14th day of the concert series, 18 Days of Untruth. Each day, we are presenting a song with 4 movements set to 4 different ragas, thereby going through all the 72 melakartha ragas of Carnatic classical music system. And today, we will be going in the reverse order as than you see on the screen. The first movement will be set to Kantamani or maybe Kantamani. And the second movement will be in Gavambodhi. The third will be in Varunapriya, and the last one will be in Tanarupi. So today, as usual, we will be presenting the first couple of movements together without a break, and then there will be breaks before the other 2 movements. And as is usual, we will also be presenting a subject of conversation, which can be taken as the title of the song. And today's subject is the face recognizing minnow. So there was a study that I don't remember which university did this, but the study was basically they were looking at this fish, the small fish, and these fish use their mouth to spray water out and then catch flies. So these are the spitting fish. We have a few of them in our backwaters, if you can see, or no, rather in our streams. Excuse me. So these, so they know. Actually, they are pretty good at recognizing what not to spit at. So they were very conservative in that sense. They only spit at what they want to eat because there are so many things that fly around, and especially from underwater. So what you can do is that you can train these fish to spit at certain things, or actually not spit at certain things, right? So, so if you don't spit at certain things, maybe they will get some feed. So you can say, hey, don't spit at it, and then you show that same thing again, and they won't spit, etc. So what they did after this, after training the fish to recognize what not to spit, was to show a bunch of pictures of people, faces of people, pictures of faces of people. And then they trained this fish to spit on certain of these faces, or rather, again, my bad. So they trained the fish not to spit on certain of these faces. And so, when they see all these faces are shown one after another, they will spit at all of them except for the faces that they have trained not to spit at. And what they found was about 75% accuracy in these fishes identifying the faces that they are not supposed to spit at. Not only that, even if you change the geometry, this is a 2-dimensional picture of the face, right? So even if you change the geometry, because they might just be looking at the contours, and then it's just detecting it that way. So you change the geometry of the face, you change you skew it, you change the perspective of the face, and then show it, and they continue to be accurately detecting which pictures not to spit. So the conclusion of the study, obvious conclusion of the study, is that for whatever reasons, these small fishes can recognize human faces. And there is this footnote, a joke that the lead researcher, that she says, half of her students cannot do this much accurately recognize other people's faces like these fishes do, which is obviously, I don't know, maybe that is true. I am pretty bad at faces. At least connecting face to names. So the reason why I said this story, and the reason why I made this as the subject of today's speech, is to actually talk about our habit of treating ourselves as exceptional beings. we are quite happy with looking at the evolution, looking at the whole bush of evolution, the huge bush of evolution, and happily conclude that there is this gradual change you can see all over the place.